Hello again, and welcome back to another video. And welcome back to part 2 of ITTO, a system error short story. In this case, part 2. Or at least the one shot, at least. And yeah, we're basically going to continue the video where we had left off. So yeah, the publisher is Globalcomix, released in 2025. Team is Phil Chapman. And we're going to do a little recap before we go into the synopsis. This one shot, basically a lone ITTO unit was set out on a mission into the desert landscape of what used to be the UK to complete a very specific task to rescue his fallen friend, who was going to be turned into a corrupted version of itself, and to clean up the facility of Max by being an absolute badass. On the second story, we follow the story of Mow Vana. It's a lawn-mowing robot searching for green grass to cut down, to get rid of. Because it was designed with that role in mind. After this, we're going to do the good, bad, and the ugly. Give the final verdict. It goes from 10 out of 100 till 1 out of 100, with 70 out of 100 being the average rating. So yeah, before we're getting into the breakdown, make sure that you read at least issue 1, or at least the first half of this one shot of the shorts, because now we're going to the bonus story with Mow Vana. And where does it start? It starts in the building of Ocean Corporation. Quite weird because due to the post-apocalyptic nature, it's kind of got in decay. But we see a nice bird eye preview, or a view from above, where we see Mow Vana cleaning up the mess of, or at least the grass on the roof of the building, doing his usual stuff. And making everything nice and clean, turning it all into some kind of bowl of called grass or hay. But will be hay once it dries up. And task is complete. We're getting into some kind of video game kind of stuff. From the looks of it, we have 9 panels in total, and the first task is complete. Game time and 50 gems awarded. Return to base. And so Mow Vana has completed that part of the mission. It goes into his little hideout. Downtime mode. Worker motivational incentive software booting up. Mow Vana live sim. It gives us some kind of Stardew Valley kind of view from a little or at least setting. Kind of reminds me of Earthbound and yes, Stardew Valley for some reason, but I'm drifting off topic here, but they really should make a game out of this. Some indie developer needs to do something with it, with this idea. So it goes to enter, buy seeds. Looks like radish, but I'm not sure. Could be I don't know how to call those red things. Pumpkin, some flowers, marigold or sunflower, and give the task to take care of the greenhouse. Greenhouse upgrade is 5,000 gems. Continue. Well, the gems are collected, so greenhouse upgrade complete. 0 gems remaining. Warning: garden plot full. Upgrade area to continue. Upgrade 20,000 gems. Time elapsed 160 hours. No game time remaining. Complete task to earn time and gems. Software closing. So it continues his daily work. It's daily work because it's a robot. cutting down the grass, cleaning up the yard, and yeah, doing the usual stuff and throwing another ball of grass or hay into the machine. But unfortunately, as you might notice already, the world has gone to absolute yeah, shit. So with the collapse of the roof and the unit, Mow Vana falls from top of the roof, knocking against the building. Fortunately, it has a soft landing into the trees, ends up splaying into its own hay that's collected. But yeah, the computer is assessing damage. No issues found. Soft landing source detected. Scanning. Grass cuttings and compost detected. Operational status maintained. Resume duties. Cut grass to earn Mow Vana game time and gems. Scanning for flat lawn service. So Mow Vana turns on its flashlight or satellite to check for viable service, but nothing has been found, except he comes across another Echo Mech who's gone rogue and who wants to beat him up with a stick. So Mow Vana, being the robot that he is, or the hero that it is, I'm gender blind, makes a run for it. Falls down into what seems to be an old sewer, but the Echo Mech follows it through the pipe. But Mow Vana makes its way out in the nick of time. I mean, I love how fast-paced this is. How the chase is going on. Now the rogue Echo Mech is trying to catch it. But yeah, fortunately it finds its way into the sewers. Resume scanning for viable service, earn game time and gems. So it's looking again, walks across the sewers and to the exit, and it finds a viable service. An old soccer field, or in case what the Brits call it, football field. And yeah, that's the end of Mow Vana's bonus story. Here's a little, yeah, you could call it, yeah, blueprint for the little Kurosawa robotics. Perfect lawn every time. The mow type to its yeah, back to this type of robot. Part 1 is the cutting compressor. You can read everything here, so I don't read everything. It's pretty good, yeah, blueprint for how this little mech is built. So yeah, on top you have the cutting compressor, the lid and solar panel for energy, 3 is cutting storage, 4 is the vacuum hose, and the ejection plate is at 6 or at 5. It's at 5, my bad. 6 the ocular sensors, so the eyepiece, 7 is hip motors and the vacuum and the blade dog. That's the end. So now we're going to yeah, the good, bad and the ugly, and yeah, the the average review of both issues. Just like the other one, nice cover, good interior art. The balance between writing and art is yeah, pretty good, despite it being a mute comic. Both of them actually. They get the messages across just nicely. Self-contained stories. I really like it. And I really believe that this ITTO and Mow Vana system error in general needs to have some kind of game, like a point and click combination, at least a combination of point and click, some yeah, turn-based RPG style adventure, and yeah, some platformer elements to make it stand out. I'm surprised no indie developer has yet touched upon this property, because yeah, they really should collab with this. with Phil Chapman and Blue Fox Studio, so Blue Fox Comics, to make this work. So I might be one of the few that actually is asking for it, but maybe this video will help, maybe it won't. But and there's a happy ending this time, so very good. It's short, a little fast-paced, but hey, I'm not complaining. It's a nice extension of the system error universe, of this post-apocalyptic world that Phil Chapman built. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. Both art and writing done by one guy in perfect balance is, especially in this day and age, it's kind of hard to find. And my final verdict also reflects that. I give the story a 90 out of 100, combined with the 80 out of 100 with the ITTO shorts, one shot or short. Makes it an 85 out of 100 on average. So with a really good extension of probably one of the best things coming out of indie comics in the UK and probably worldwide. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure to check out my project as well on Globalcomix and Gumroad, and read Jaguar Warrior, and check out the shenanigans on Twitter and X, or what used to be Twitter at least, and IG. That's all I have to say for this video. And enjoy the rest of your week, of your weekend. And see you guys in the next one. Ciao, matane.